I'm here with Jackson High School boys basketball coach Steve Johnson, and we're getting ready for the state basketball championships down in Tacoma starting on Thursday. And Steve, I wanted to ask you first of all about a new element that you guys added to the team this year, freshman Jason Todd. He's really a pretty remarkable freshman, and can you tell me just what you're really impressed with that he brings to the court?
Well, I mean, lots of things. I mean, he's he's our leading rebounder. He's very near the top in assists. Which that right there is a pretty unusual combination for any high school basketball player, but especially for a freshman. He also takes turns guarding other teams' best offensive player at times, whether it's a perimeter player or an interior player. So he's just a really versatile basketball player. He's got perimeter skills, with the passing obviously, and then he can play inside and battle and rebound in the crowd, obviously with his rebounding numbers, and he's just been huge. I mean, the other night, 18 points, 13 rebounds. I think he's had double-digit points and rebounds several games in a row, and several, majority out of the last 6 or 7, and obviously those have been the most important, hardest-fought games.
Stepping up at the right time of the year, for sure.
I mean, so he's been. I knew he would help. I knew he'd be a good player for us, and I knew he was a very talented athlete, just having seen him, grow up, and he's been around the program a lot with his brother and whatnot, growing up. But he has been, very, very good, quite remarkable.
Yeah, he's a fun player to watch, and he's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah.
I also want to ask you about getting to state and the Tacoma Dome for the second straight year. Mm-hmm. It's obviously a little more difficult now because only the Elite Eight get down there. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you guys to be down there again?
Well, it's a great thrill, and it's the first time in the history of the school we've gone back-to-back state tournaments. And then, I'm not going to lie, it would have been a little disappointing to not get to the Tacoma part of it.
Yeah.
So because that was kind of the expectation I think everyone had, and we've really, unlike last year where we kind of got there and then went on that great run. This year it's been sort of going into the season. There's been high expectations right from the get-go.
Yeah,
so
not the underdog anymore.
I'm proud of the guys for honoring that, or responding to those expectations. And it was a huge win, great comeback on Friday, and to get back there was really exciting.
And you guys are going to be starting off in the first round, 9 a.m. Thursday against AC Davis. What can you tell me about them?
Well, I took the drive to Richland to
long
watch
weekend.
Them play. Yeah, it was a long weekend. A little rough on the snow coming back over the pass.
I bet, yeah.
We made it. Good team. I mean, very athletic, very tough kids, good defensive team. They play very unselfishly. They play very smart. They get the ball to their shooters. They get the ball to their scorers. And they got 2 in particular in the game I saw. And I got some more film to watch, but they were at state last year. They're back again, so I don't think they'll be awed or overwhelmed by the environment. So they're going to be a very tough matchup. I mean, you look at all 8 teams. I think all 8 teams are very good.
Yeah.
And all 8 teams can go down there and win games, and there's really no limits on what any of those 8 teams can do.
Well, you guys had quite a bit of magic last year, and it's going to be fun to see how things go again this time.
Yeah, every journey's different, every team's different, but we're definitely excited for the opportunity.
Well, thanks, Steve. Good luck to you guys, and thanks for taking some time to talk.
Thank you.